TOEFL Integrated Writing Task. Writing based on reading and listening. For this task, you'll read a passage about an academic topic. A clock at the top right of your screen will tell you how much time you have to read. You should take notes on the passage while you read. The passage will then be removed, and you will listen to a lecture on the same topic. As you listen, you should also take notes. You will be able to see the reading passage again when it is time for you to write. You may use your notes to help you answer the question. You will then be asked to write a response that asks you about the relationship between the lecture to which you just listened and the reading passage. Using information from the reading passage and the lecture, answer the question as completely as possible. Please note that this question does not ask you for your personal opinion. Your response will be judged on the quality of your writing and on the completeness and accuracy of the content. Science will always look for explanations for what goes on in the natural world and test those explanations against evidence from the natural world, but exactly how this gets done may evolve. The scientific enterprise is not static. Science is deeply interwoven with society, and as it has changed, so too has science. Here are just a few examples of how modern scientific practices have been transformed. The rise of the internet has enabled scientific results to be publicized more rapidly than ever before possible. Journal articles are often made available online even before they are printed. This swift distribution of information can speed the pace of science, since the latest studies can be scrutinized, replicated, and are built upon with very little lag time. And as more and more journals provide records of readers' comments on e-published articles, the process of peer review is being extended. Many more scientists can provide feedback on a particular article, and they may do it long after the article's original publication. But the information flow doesn't stop there. Journalists can also quickly access the latest scientific findings and begin to publicize them to the broader population. As our scientific knowledge has advanced, and the questions we seek to answer have become more complex, science has become more specialized. For example, unlike Darwin, whom you just read about, a modern scientist is much more likely to focus on a narrower topic. Salamander development, for example, or ancient climate changes in aquatic ecosystems. It's not that modern scientists' interests range less widely, but that our knowledge has expanded to such a degree that developing the expertise and resources necessary to conduct research at the cutting edge of a field can represent a huge investment of time and effort. Because of this, modern scientists tend to be more specialized than their predecessors. Today, scientific studies are subject to significant regulation from government agencies and scientific bodies, but historically, relatively few guidelines and rules have pertained to the ethics, safety, and environmental impact of scientific research. As society and the scientific community have become increasingly concerned about these ramifications, scientific and governmental organizations have set up guidelines to minimize potentially negative impacts and ensure that research is carried out ethically. Read the question below. Use the remaining time indicated to plan and write your response. Your response will be judged on the quality of your writing, as well as how well your response presents the points in the lecture and their relationship to the reading passage. Typically, an effective response consists of 150 to 225 words. Summarize the lecture, explaining how it is different from the information you just read. Pause the video and begin making your writing response now.